Ahoy! It's taco time. Taco dinner time. Ooh, I dreamed of ideas for you. Oh, great. Awesome. Tell me about them while I eat tacos and we try to get into this story, because we just got down to the, like, secret lair. We went into the secret lair area. Gotta turn up my brightness so I can see. Looks like there's fighting going on down yar. Some kind of dude down there. Tacos. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, lots of paperwork today. Yahoo! You know, I share that Yahoo because I'm eating tacos. Mmm. Yeah. What's going on? Are these good guys or bad guys? Oh, these are probably good guys. Maybe not. Nope. They're bad guys. Only one of them saw me. That's... Oh, they're vampires. Freaking weird. I can't believe only one of them saw me. Schneiggies. Looks like we gotta charge our salty pecans. Boof! Sucker! Ooh, a glass bow already? Nice! Good thing we didn't make our elven bow. Friggin' vamps all the time with it. Oops, I was gonna pick that up, but anyway. There's a door. There's a not a door. I'm cooking potatoes. Uh-oh. Vampires. Vampires all the time with the vamp. We're gonna... You know what? We got that covered. Cute goth girl gamer. Hey, what's going on? You get sad. What's wrong? No, I'm sad. How can we cheer you up? I'd share my tacos with you if I could. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. I like tacos. Mmm. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. No. Okay. I didn't think that you wanted me to answer you. I didn't know if you did. Because you were saying something about your controller being broken, but then you were saying it's not the controller, it's the game. Or is it is it because your controller's outdated? I was hoping for more story while I ate food. For deliciousness purposes. So wait, are we supposed to go in the one and then the other? I think we'll do that. Well, you want to talk about it? We could talk about it. Darn, I thought everything was fine, and now I'm like sad. And it's hard to be sad eating tacos, man. So tell me what I can do to fix it. Want me to clean the room out of vampires? You want to call and chat about your controller? Ooh, I got him in the hair. Now I don't know what to do. What kind of potatoes? Mashed potatoes? Oh, that's it. It's just a tiny little place. Right? There's probably a secret door and I just don't know where it is yet. What kinds of stones are in the same family, like amethyst and quartz? And what kinds of stones have points? Oh, I like that idea. I just went the wrong way. Now my fingers are all taco-y. Oh.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
More of them?
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Where did you come from? Always shoot the one that's farther away. Okay, well, do you want to call? We could call and talk. My fingers are a little taco-y, but I'm still typing, and I'm using like the duck hand to use my mouth so I don't get it all greasy. So that's a thing. Cubed for hash browns. And I like potatoes. Potato salad, potato baked, mashed potatoes. That guy's a vampire. Look at his cheeks. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. It's been a really long day. I've been doing stuff all day long. I went to work. How was work today? Did you have work today? I did some work. Tried to get that shower surround ordered, but apparently, like, we're gonna have to back order one, and it won't be here until April. Ah, vampires disappeared, and they're like, what?
Do your worst.
All right. That's my worst, or maybe my best. I don't know. Well, yeah, but I'd rather call than live stream. I checked to see if you were live streaming and before I went live. But I didn't see anything, so I was like, alright, tacos, fire up the stream, and I did. And here we are. Taco in and stream in. Which I think I'm going to go make another taco. I got to get through this one and see how I feel. Get that taco power. Okay. Okay. Well. Alright. Have fun. If you're going live, I'll go over and see you when I'm done with my other taco. Colette's got some ideas for my live stream that she's gonna help me with. Because I had like 9 people come by my live stream last night. It was a really fun show. I feel like I'm doing better and better each show. I mean, I try to do better each show, you know? Already looted that guy. I've never played this before. This is new. This is all new. This is the DLC. I want to get through this so I can try playing Elder Scrolls Online. Which I guess isn't very fun, but we're going to play it anyway. I'm supposed to talk to Kiwi about doing that VR chat. Oh yeah, Cute Goth Girl Gamer. Have you ever played VR chat? I think we talked about that. It's pretty fun. I think you would really enjoy it. think you get a kick out of it. And you don't have to have VR equipment to play VR chat. And it's free, too. Okay, so that's the way out. This is apparently some confusing maze, I guess. Okay. Why are the vampires fighting the Dunmer? Come on. Come on out here. Get deep into it, we'll just switch over to Rick James. F your couch. Oh man, you gotta write them down. That's why I write down the jokes, otherwise I'd forget them. Ooh, let's use an explosion arrow. Yee. Didn't even get him. I didn't even get him. Boom, baby. Talking about some Rambo shit there. I knew I should have carried more of them explosion arrows. I got a whole quiver full of them back at the place. Whatever. We need fire arrows, don't we? These, or we're shooting at vamps. Wait, where's the other ones that I lost? Man, I can't believe I wasted those 2 explosion arrows. Sheesh. You saw that though, right? Boom! And they flew up in the air. It's not really an explosion, it's just a really powerful arrow. With fire. Blam! Let's move some bodies. Pardon me. I think we've looted everybody in this corner. Saying how long things took makes people realize the price is in the work. Well, there you go, yeah. Fire is a big bonus, especially when dealing with vampires, because they're weak to fire.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
I took him down. Especially after he said that. He probably wasn't talking about me, though. Man, am I already out of those things? Ooh, we got friggin' ice explosion arrows right there. Oh man, we got it. This is what I was gonna make, sort of, except for a little bit closer to Rick James. Mm-hmm. So it's got shock damage, good. We like that. It's got soul trap. So when we take somebody out with an arrow, it fills one of our gems, and we got a whole horde load of empty gems. Empty gems are how we fill up Rick James. Tacos. I mean, we're still going to make a glass bow into one of these. But we have to leave to do that. I don't want to go all the way outside. Listen, you'll start hearing it happen too. Yeah, the bow of flames, 15 point fire damage, 15 point shock damage, so we'll go ahead and switch over to that. See, we got all these gems. That one we were going to use to make the bow. I still might do that. We're waiting to get a grand soul gem. That's how we make the grand sword of bitch slapping. But see, they're all empty. So what we'll do is we'll start filling them up. Then we can use them to charge our stuff. There's a door. The Nephler, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so it is just like a big mazy thing. We'll probably go in that door, but first, an undelivered letter. I almost passed that guy over. Let's crouch down and read it. Then I'll go make another taco. Yeah, the sword needs gems to work. We only get so many swats. I'll give you a readout in a minute. It's so dark in this place. We were beset by monsters after discovering this accursed city under the mountain. I was separated from most of the others in the madness. Watched men 10 times my superior fall in combat against these vampires. I'll never forget their screams in the vastness, nor the blood splashing against the pale stones, staining the faces of our attackers in their cannibalistic frenzy. Blasted vampires. Drothan's a madman. I should have listened to you, brother. I was so eager to prove myself to be a part of something. I was so proud to send a part of my wages home to Mother. Please tell her I died honorably. I volunteered for Drothan's escort into this forsaken city, watched as he sealed the door behind us. When the slaughter began, I saw him flee in the shadows. Dagon take this with... I don't know. Swear word. I left Mournhold to prove myself, and only proven to be a fool. This place is cold, and the screams are diminishing. I fear they may start hunting for the rest of us. I can't find my way out, and their eyes are so keen in the murky dark because they have detect life. I know this letter will never reach you, brother, but Vivek willing, when the winds blow east over the peaks of Vallis, the mountains, may they carry my final thoughts to you. Farewell. Wherefell. It's alright. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, I think that's the way out. So we're gonna run down in this door and try and find our thingy. Okay, so the readout. Here's how it works. Some of the arrows I have special powers, like damage health or frost damage 5 points, and that's the arrow. But the bow has the shock damage charge 1200 out of 1200, which means we have 50 uses. Now, the sword, which we made, Rick James, it's 880 out of 1200 charge, and it has 27 uses. So when I make it, look how it has drain health 100 points. Yeah, outrageous, right? 15 points of shock damage or 100 health of points of drain you. That's why Rick James is so formidable. But let's say we only did drain 50 points of health. Then we would get instead of 27, we would still have 54 uses. So we get twice as many uses. But I don't want to mess around. I want to drain 100, which is the maximum allowable. Now, there is a way to max it out even more. Drain health 100 points for 1 second. We can do it for 2 seconds. We can do it for 100 seconds. But let's say we do it for 2 seconds. That's drain 200 health. It just takes a little longer. But we'd only have like 13 uses left. And then we'd have to recharge it. Alright, let me go make one more taco so I can put things away. And that'll probably take me about 5 mini-mins. So, you can think of the more ideas, because your ideas are great. I like them. I'm actually going to take note on these too. Let's loot this chest. Okay, I see bad guys down yonder. Alright. We're saving. We're going to take note. Let's see, one about how long it takes. Match destination formatting. And what kinds they are and points. So we'll do that. And what else are we missing? Let's see. Okay. Time for a taco. I'll be back. Okay, I made it back. And I got a taco. So what is this all about? Doesn't matter what they got.
Guess it was nothing.
What? Frathen Drothin is dead, and with him dies any threat the Drothmeri army may have posed to the Empire. Well. Ooh, reflect damage hat? That's kind of neat. And reflect spell coat. Ooh, his field journal. And cheap wine, really? You can't afford the good stuff? I've entered the Red Drothin's notes. They seem to indicate that by eating the heart of Dagon's champion, I'll be allowed to retrieve the razor. Drothin seemed to suspect some other means of claiming the dagger, though he seemed unsure how. Room. This room appears to have been built around the original site of the something, but there is no sign of Mehrunes' razor. There is some sort of statue of a man here and some scattered inscriptions in the stonework. Perhaps they can give me some clues. At first I thought the runes were useless, but I was able to piece together a phrase. Something. Speaking the words aloud in that order caused the razor to materialize. At last, the way to it is blocked, and I dare not risk force lest the gate is trapped. I must search for more clues. Discovered more inscriptions etched as to be nearly imperceivable to my eyes. After much labor I discovered some clues as to the man entombed here. It seems he was a champion to Dagon who failed in some great task. The something, it says Dromora. Dromora? The Dromora carved his chest open. Though flesh, armor, and bone, with the razor itself, he stands guard now as a test for those worthy to claim the weapon. What sort of test? The runes mention the ability of the razor to instantly send a struck foe to oblivion through Dagon's wrath. This corroborates many tales of the weapon, but can it really be so powerful as to kill instantly? Or Rick James does. The task seems so simple now that I have given it thought. He who travels here draws the heart from the chest of the champion and devours it, must be worthy to wield the razor. I'm wary to proceed and wonder if there's another way, but the power of the blade is so near I must ponder my next move. Well, his next move is to not move. There's the dagger. Will you defy Dagon's task and try to force the gate open? Well, yeah, alright. What, he just up and disappeared like that? Oh, whoops. So what, am I supposed to talk to this guy? Oh, okay, we're supposed to eat it, and then we get some kind of spell or burden? I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I just assume fight the guy. He doesn't want to fight. He's afraid. Take that, sucker! What oh, okay. Gotta walk into it. I've recovered the dagger. A potent Daedric dagger, which has a chance to instantly destroy any opponent. A chance? I need more than a chance. Leave me more space between jokes for us to put laughing faces. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is I when I tell the jokes, I just kind of roll through them. And I can't tell which ones got the laughing faces and which ones didn't. Let's look at this dagger. Surely it can't be more powerful than the Blade of Woe, which eventually turns into the Blade of Woe, but it's spelled W-H-O-A, because it's like, dang, that's a powerful thing. Okay, there we go. Daedric Banishing and Disintegrate Armor. 95 uses. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a little thing. So it's probably fast. I don't know, it's about the same speed. Nobody's better than Rick James. I don't want to banish him. I want to loot him, you know? Alright, listen. Yep, filled one up. Let's fill up another one. Yee! Gotcha. Aw, water. What are they, crabs? That's a crab, and it's coming for me. And there's a tiger over yonder. Mountain lion, something like that. Well, I guess that's that. So that's it for the DLC, except for this one. A door in Nibbin Bay. I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in the Nibbin Bay. I should investigate. Let's investigator eyes. And taco up. Yee. Time for taco, 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 ta. Ta 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 taco, 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 ta 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 taco, taco, ta. Ta 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 taco, 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 do. I gotta stop singing so I can eat it. Cheers to tacos and to you. Ta 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 taco. Mmm. 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 It's such a good taco. Mmm.
You're wanted dead or alive, Grey Fox.
Dag nabbit all.
This will be easier if you're dead.
Dagnabbit, I forgot about the hat.
Then pay.
Stupid nonsense all the time with it. Whatever. I sure hope they're not swimming after me. It sure looks like they are, though. Are they swimming after me? Man. That was stupid. Friggin' wearing my hat. That's a weird looking door, alright. And there's people standing outside of it. Uh-oh. Now we're over and under. I'm just gonna do it the other way. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. It looks like we're doing pretty good. Put some of the special stuff from here in there. Take a nap. And then we can enjoy the rest of the day. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to the special door. Actually, let's run up here to this, because it said that we didn't do it even though we did it. Taco. Oh, we gotta switch. What? Must not be happy with me being the gray fox and all. Got a little sour cream on the mouse. A little mouser cream. Had to go wash my hands. After getting the gristle off for your doggy. For your dodgy. What a cute little dodgy. On the jokes that you aren't sure if they could be better. Talking about all of them? Ask the chat if they know a better way to say the joke. You comedians will love to help. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually, because I was talking about that last night, wasn't I? That I posted that, not on the show, but on our little hangout stream after. Actually, let's see if anybody else is talking about it. Probably not, but you know. Let's check and see what's going on. Oh, wow. J. Allen West, Betsy Severin Miller, and 10 others answered your question. Nice. All right, let's see what they have to say. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so to go over it, I posted, how many people are familiar with Barkeeper's Friend? Here's the joke. I'm having trouble washing my pans. I tried Barkeeper's Friend, but it wouldn't cut it. I need Barkeeper's shifty cousin. And for those who don't know, Barkeeper's Friend is like Comet, but Comet wouldn't cut it. I need Meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. And so people are responding to that. Somebody says, sorry, never heard of it. Jay Allen says, I've used it. Jessica Lee says, on the cleaning tip, may I suggest Bon Ami? It's the truth. Okay, so she's actually selling me on something. Jessica, I wasn't actually having trouble cleaning my pans. To be 100% honest, I let the pan, I used the Dawn Ultra Power foam, give it a once over, and then let her soak. Come back and give it a second over, And I didn't even have to use Barkeeper's Friend. I actually used Barkeeper's Friend to polish my chrome exhaust tips. Oh, he's not a dodgy doggy. He's a moose. A golden moose. Retriever. He retrieves moose. He's a golden retriever because he brings you moose. Mises pieces. Does he tear them apart? This is a timer. I don't understand the premise. Is it about cleansers? Names of cleansers? Or are you just trying to be clever with a play on words? What's the message? Funny is good, but not good enough? What's your message? I don't even know what he's talking about. I didn't know that jokes had to have a message. Yeah, I'm not trying to communicate a message. I'm not trying to change the world with comedy, Wayne. Alright then. At least I got responses. I like that. Not trying to change the world with my jokes. I'm just trying to cheer people up. Bon ami. No? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a powdered cleanser. It's an oxalic acid. That's what they all are. They're all oxalic acid. Which, as a side note, I found out that, Comet or other oxalic acids, they're water-activated acids that actually eat a layer of metal off of the pan. Well, somebody said, well, the bartender will laugh. And I think that's fantastic. 4 people like that. And, let's see. Somebody said, I know Barkeeper's Friend, Comet, and Ajax. And I said, I'm still working on an Ajax comparison. I think I need D- Jax. Or maybe, I think I need Jax from Mortal Kombat. Let's see. Somebody said, oh, this is the best piece of advice I got yet. Somebody said, Eric Clayton said, before you deliver this one, look at the barkeeper right in his baby blues and tell him, I wrote this one specially for you. Cheers, mate. I like that. I said, thanks. I love that, Eric. Hashtag showmanship. That's showmanship for you. Oh, I didn't get that update. Somebody said you could cut the if you don't know sentence by saying, I tried this cleanser called Barkeeper's Friend. I love that. There you go. Megan Gogarty. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm having trouble cleaning my pans. I tried this cleanser called Barkeeper's Friend, but it won't cut it. I think I need Barkeeper's shifty cousin. Man, I love that. That's the kind of help I need. That is freaking fantastic. I'm gonna respond to those folks. Okay. Oh, Bonamy doesn't scratch porcelain. Okay, so it's not so abrasive. Well,
I like it. Well, that looks gross. Morale mushrooms. Aw. It's not morale mushrooms. That's what they look like. Hey, Colette, do you get morale mushrooms out there? Pretty good. Retell that joke next week and ask who likes which answer. Oh, I like that. I like that idea a lot. I think I'm gonna take a note of that so that we don't forget. Yeah, I'll go over that next week on the joke portion of the program. Man, I like that. I tried this cleanser. That makes perfect sense.
Here comes
It's not
another
right.
one.
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back. This one's violent. I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Oh?
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
All right. What happened to him?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
Maybe I'll stay
Good
out here.
choice. I mean, look at the thing. No sane person would go through there. And none have come out, that's for certain.
Well. That's a shame.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
Where'd the... Oh.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
That was bad. I've been punished. They'll all be punished. No, go away. I'm not here. No, go away. I'm not here.
Okay.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Okay, so the weird thing is...
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
So the person talking is called Sheagorath. And the running theory is that our character is Sheagorath. Even though they're not. I don't remember exactly how the theory goes, but it has something to do with the way that we go in and out of Oblivion. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go in the door.
Please, sit.
Well, you asked nicely, but I'm gonna loot first. Not gonna read.
Please, sit.
Who are you?
Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
I'm not gonna, you know, you won't die if I slice you. You got the crown thing. Aw.
Do sit down.
No, I'm not done shooting at you. Alrighty. A little bit of fire. Boom! So much for that book.
Please, sit.
Back out.
Belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone. No, go.
Alright. I guess we'll go in. Throw a mushroom in there first.
Another more.
All right, let's see. Let's do this.
Quaint. Do sit down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a seat.
No. Oh, quit doing that with your fingers. You're screwing up the mushroom hat. I'm trying to put a hat on you.
Please, have a seat.
I guess he doesn't want a mushroom for a hat.
Please, have a seat. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
And,
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
so why is the door here?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Nope. Nope.
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
That doesn't sound right.
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Nope.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor.
That's a matter of
His will
opinion.
is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
Well, duh. But that doesn't answer my question.
You do as you will.
You're deflecting.
You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But it is part of the DLC, so...
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
Such
Speak
as?
with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Well, that's good for you. But what about my opinion?
Well, fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that makes me wonder, you know, because we actually do a mission for Sheogorath. We actually do a mission for him back in the other world. Yeah, nothing's working. There we go. We do a mission for him back in the other world. I've entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Whatever that means. Big mushroom land. This ain't gonna be some kind of psychedelic trip land or something, is it? Put on your fox hat and see if that's a good idea. Kala, you're great at puzzles. That would be hilarious. I wonder if he talks differently if we do the mission for Sheagorth first. I'm gonna look that up. It's usually faster if we look things up instead of trying to try it all out. Let's see. Shivering Isles Elder Scrolls expansion pack. I'll let you look with me at the Vigi game here. Pull up Shivering Isles. Okay. Let's see, where's the plot? Blah de blah de blah. Amber armor. Ooh, made of amber. Hot diggity. Let's look that up. We'll look up Shivering Isles Gray Fox. No, it doesn't have any effect. Cowl of Nocturnal in Shivering Isle. Okay, can I use the cowl in Shivering Isles without getting a bounty? Why don't I try it? Freaking stupid people. You know, try it and find out. That's kind of like when you go to one of those fix-it-yourself places and they say, sounds like you need to take it to a professional. Well, what's a professional gonna do? You know, it's like I went to the library to get some books on patent law, and they had a bunch of, like, tell you how to do it patent law books. Do it my way patent law books. But they didn't have the actual patent law books that patent lawyers use to take tests in college, right? That's what I was after. Do the Gray Cowl's effects do not work. If you put it on, you will still gain the enchantments, but no one will say, you're the Gray Fox, and the guards won't arrest you. Oh, well, there you go. And they put spoilers in. How cool is that? That person was great. Okay, the other thing we were gonna look up. Before or after Sheagorth mission. Okay, so Oblivion, Sheagorth. Let's see, Shrine of Sheagorth, offering supply a head of lettuce, a lesser soul gem, and yarn. Let's see, if you have never visited the Shivering Isles or haven't completed the quest, you get a greeting. If you have, then it's a different greeting. But that's the shrine. Okay. The Wabberjack. is a weapon we get that turns things into other things. Yeah, but what if we do the Shivering Isles? So... Okay. Through the Fringe of Madness is a mission at the start of the Shivering Isles. At first enter the Fringe, travel along the path, small town, 2 residents, speak with the Red Guard, mayor of the town. Speak about the gatekeeper. Okay, then... It doesn't say. So pretty much, it just kind of changes whatever he has to say. Alrighty then. Is this a bad guy? Looks like a bad guy to me. I wonder why I couldn't go backwards. Is that a Growmiez? Ballywog? Willywog? And them some big mushrooms. Well, that looks like a different area. Let's keep going this way, I guess. I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired actually after eating them tacos. And I still need to call Tyler. I need to call you, Colette. We haven't talked in a while. I mean, we talked, but we haven't talked. I haven't seen you in a while. I need to show you the packaging that I drew up. Okay, it's a whole new area. Look at that. Whole new big map. Mad Dog's Boot, Pinnacle Road, Low Road. The Fringe is like a town, I guess. Overlook Road. Saints Watch, the Jester's Spine Mountains. New Shagorth, Heretic's Horn, the Hills of Suicide. Oh, it must be like a really hard place to walk. You take the high road and I'll take the lower road.
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
What? They should have listened to me.
Nice puff, dude.
Welcome to my town.
You picked that a lot?
All right. What? That's great. You can't. I wish I could say that. Oh, don't. You're wasting your breath. Would you not? That's just talk. What? Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's... Don't try to manipulate me. What? You can't scare me. Is that not now, not late? What a great... I see.
What do you want to talk about?
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers.
And?
They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. There's a man in Bliss who believes his own house will collapse around him.
Well, that could happen.
Bye.
Where are you going? I was gonna talk to you. I'm faster than you.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
You must be afeard of the COVID.
Go ahead.
I was thinking about that, Colette. I was like, you know, the whole world's got Howard Hughes syndrome, and around here we can't afford to worry about rich folk diseases. It's kind of like, you know, ever since the whole personal injury attorney craze is taken off, it's kind of like, you know, if you breathe oxygen, you're reducing the amount of oxygen that I get. You're lowering the quality of my air, which endangers my health, which means I can sue you, which means you need to pay a tax if you breathe more oxygen. Anybody who goes to the gym needs to pay a fee, an increased breathing fee to the government to help with medical bills of people who have reduced air quality.
Is that... What a great... What a... Not funny. Not even a little bit.
He doesn't think it's funny.
You... Well done. You... Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that... No. Get away from me. That's... No. Ugh. That's foul. Really now? You're such a charmer. Ugh. That's foul. Please. You're wasting... All right, I get it. He's pretty scary, isn't he? Let's watch him in action. One leads to the lands of mania, and one to dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something.
Yeah, I already did that.
Bye.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Oh, we're out of charge. The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with him. Alright then. Oh, okay, there we go. Now he's got a healthy thing. Let's charge up Rick James. There we go. Rick James took care of him. Gatekeeper's dead, retrieve the keys, etc.
Greetings. Try not to stand so... He's dead? I bet he died of some horrible disease, didn't he?
Yeah, it's called Drain Health.
Goodbye.
It's getting cold, buffering a bit, breathing fee. Yeah, there. I have both the keys. I can go through either door. Well,
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
all right. Yeah, drain health. Drained his health 100 points per second. Yeah, that's what I was saying, and that's probably why it started buffering, is because I started talking about if you breathe too much air, that lowers the quality of my oxygen and endangers my health, which means people who go to the gym should pay an increased fee to make up for the extra oxygen they're breathing. Just kind of highlights the idiocy or dementia or mania of government.
The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Open like arms, like, you know, swords and stuff.
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
Indeed. I have a Varlarla stone. We can fully charge Rick James if we need.
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine. If only we could speak more often.
Well then. A lot of bones. Let's go to the colorful side. Which one's which? We'll go in one of the doors, and then I think I'm going to call it so that I can call, and then dementia. There we go. Key of door of maniac. I should seek out this guy. I don't think they're as colorful as I was hoping. I was looking for more of a springtime. This looks more like fall. Is that a will-o'-the-wisp? Oh yeah, do we have a mission? What? Aw, we gotta go all the way over there? Alright, we'll do a little bit of running. Check out this camp. I love camps. They're so campy. Yeah! Like we need more arrows. Hey, you're a permanent character.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
You're a weirdo.
Yes? The gatekeeper's dead. He won't stop us from coming and going now. Take care venturing into the ruined city of Vytharn. Bye.
Well, we can't really get rid of him. He's a permanent character. Looks like more than just a camp. No, I'm not. I'm here to loot. Ha-ha. Uh-oh. She's throwing things at me. Gotcha. She walked right into it.
Killed anything?
Yep, couple of things. Oh yeah, one slice gets them. Well, until we get up to like level 25 or so. It's because the drain health spell is 100 points. I mean, there ain't no screwing with Rick James. And in some lights, it actually kind of ruins the game. But in my opinion, it doesn't ruin the game. Because I'm not really here to fight. I'm here to watch the story unfold. Oh. Swing. I'm here to get through the story. That's pretty much what I'm doing. One slice of cheese gets them. Oh, that's what I should have called the sword, is cheese. Would you like a slice of cheese?
Mad God's blessings.
Um,
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth.
alright. See you later.
Walk with our Lord.
I'm glad I didn't attack her. Sproing, 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 sproing. Nice and jumpy. Oh wow, it's one of you. In the next game, we actually get to have a couple of these as a pet. He was coming at me. You saw it. Okay, see, I thought these were gonna be taller hills. You know, like really tall hills, but they're not. They're actually reasonable. Aw, somebody's house. Must have built on sand. Running through this new game to get to the other side. Okay. Aw, you got me first. Ooh, you saw that, right? I'm gonna eject it and take a look at it. I mean, we've been cutting it lately, so we gotta look at it. That's just too cool. Hey, there it is. Kinda looks like the pear, doesn't it? The sword sees red. Ooh. Tree monsters, that's what they must be. Well, okay, so the redness of the sword has to do with... Oh, we're out of charge. See how it's not red anymore? That means we gotta charge it up. Yep. Charge 6, uses 0. So we better charge up Rick James. We might actually need to use a Varlala stone. Oh, we should be using the bow. That's what we need to do. Let's use the bow, huh? See, now it's red again. Let's use the bow and fill up some stones. Vroom. Filled that one up. Yep, looks like a cemetery. Here lies blaze set, faster than wind, dumber than a stump. Helen the deaf, she never heard it coming. Noble but poor. We ate him and buried the bones here. May your spirit swim forever. Rasta lies here covered in glory and dirt. Well, that's funny. Throne was thrown in this hole. Throne. One day she will rise and take her vengeance. Well, that's interesting. You know, as much as I like jokes, I'm not sure I'd want something funny on my headstone. Even though I do like things that cheer people up. There's always something to be said for some honorable reverence. It's getting to be nighttime, isn't it? I do like a good waterfall. You know, those are neat doors, but the stress on those hinges has to be outrageous. Because, you know, the idea with making a big door is that you just make bigger hinges. But the problem is the actual molecular structure is the same. So the bonds between the molecules is the same. It's not like a bigger hinge has a bigger bond between the molecules. Sickly Bernice's tap house. Tap house? You mean like she dances with tap shoes? That's not the spot. Where's the spot? Maybe we gotta go through that gateway.
How may I serve?
Nope. Nope. That was the right way. Apparently we were on the correct path. Maybe it's a bar with taps. That's probably more correct. They got different things that you can tap. You can tap a coin on the bar and get yourself a beer. Or whatever they have on tap. Hey, a gold person.
Speak quickly. Go. Speak quickly.
What about this guy?
Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it.
Okay.
Go.
Tap a coin on the bar. Maybe that's how they got called tap. Remember, even if Rick James doesn't work, we always have console commands.
Well, look who's here. You. How about that? A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
So you're partial to
I suppose
non
an
sequitur?
introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them.
Can't skip rope with intestines.
But perhaps now's not the
They're
time.
not rope.
You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
What?
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Well, as long as it's not a job that involves blowing, because I don't want you to give me any sort of blow job.
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay, yeah, reptilian eyes. Must be one of the reptilian overlords.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Always a pleasure.
What did he give us anyway? Then I gotta wrap up the stream. Resist fire. It's not as good as what we got going on. He didn't give us any gems, so that's not very nice. Oh wow, we're up to 24% reflect spell damage. That's pretty good. Alright, we will pick this up on the next stream. Thanks for hanging out, Colette. It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my nephew about his car. And then, oh, we gotta do that. It said nothing happens, but since you're... And we'll do it again later if you can make it. But we gotta go back and do that. We gotta go back and do that. 'Cause you're here now, and I wanna know now. What's he gonna say? The Grey Fox himself. As I live and breathe.
A new arrival! Shame. I suppose an introduction. You've probably figured that out. But perhaps take this. I've been waiting. Time to a change. Daedra or the Grey March. The details are. Now, you're. A gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted. Anyway, so, you're going? Of course. Now, get going.
Ah, well.
You can go now.
It's like that. Like the Reddit said, or the GameFAQs said, no change. And honestly, Colette, the way that a lot of people find this stuff out is they look in the game files. Like what we do is we open a separate software that lets us search through the game folders, and the game has audio chunks in MP3 files, right? Actually, they're probably like XVD files or something like that. But we look at the audio files, and then people will actually sort them out and see if there's any extra ones. That's how sometimes people find out that there was like a special gun that never got included in the game, or it was used by the developers or something like that. But anyway, we'll look into that a little bit more when we do the next stream. And hopefully you have a good night. Don't forget to turn your phone off. And if you wake back up, turn your phone on, because we might get to go live. Cheers.